Word had it she would make it back home before Christmas Day. Earlier today, people deep in that dialogue over Mary Jane Veloso's homeward bound trip began walking the talk. A mirthful Monday, everyone. I am William Theo here for PTV News Now. Again, read my lips. She's coming back. Mary Jane Veloso, 39 years of age, who spent more than half of her adult life behind bars and on death row in Indonesia over rap. She tried to sneak in some 2.6 kilos or 5.7 pounds of heroin unknowingly into Jakarta in 2010, is bound for home. She was caught with the pre-arranged stash of dope in her suitcase upon inspection at Jakarta airport and then probed, charged, and consequently shipped to a prison in Jakarta. Right now, she is back in Jakarta, some 260 miles away, where she was flown to, many believe, sometime over the weekend. From the Indonesian capital, she is reportedly set to hop on a Cebu Pacific flight a little after midnight Wednesday for her much-awaited and anticipated return flight back to the old country. Other than her midnight hour flight on a Cebu airline, details on Veloso's return have been scant or being kept under wraps. He ran primarily on the economy, vowing to fix its poor state and crippling inflation. So when President-elect Donald Trump is sworn in anew as the 47th President of the United States, Americans will hold him to such promise from then on. Then again, he backtracked on his vow to bring down grocery prices very recently in his Time magazine Man of the Year interview. VOA's Scott Stearns has more.
Donald Trump's campaign focus on the economy carried through to his victory speech.
I will not rest until we have delivered the strong, safe, and prosperous America that our children deserve and that you deserve.
A majority of voters said the economy and jobs were the most important issues in this election, says pollster Ashley Kirzinger.
With so many voters focusing on the economy, AP Vocast finds that the share of voters who say that their household's family finances are falling behind has increased from 4 years ago.
And on the economy, Kirzinger says, more people chose Trump. An overwhelming message from voters heard clearly on the losing side as well. Hakeem Jeffries leads Democrats in the House of Representatives.
They want us to focus on the issues that matter and to come together to solve problems for hard-working American taxpayers, beginning with lowering costs for everyday Americans struggling to live paycheck to paycheck.
In New Mexico, Judy Evans says she chose Trump because prices are too high.
Inflation has certainly affected me. My grocery bill has doubled in the last 2 years. My electricity and that sort of thing has gone up quite a bit.
In North Carolina, Aaron Anderson admires Trump's record on the economy.
Trump, he's going to get it fixed for us. It was running good when he was in here before, and get it back on track again.
Voter Charles Boudreau expects fast action from the new administration.
Or they'll have less regulations. They'll be spending more in their particular areas. People that'll have more money will spend more money in their particular areas. Gas prices will go down.
U.S. consumers may not see such quick change, says finance professor Michael Weber.
At the end of the day, a president in the short run, independent of who is in the White House, has very little grasp on economic policy in the very short run, but also in specifically on grocery prices, the price at the shelf we face in our daily lives.
Trump's economic plans include more oil drilling, lower taxes, and import tariffs, which most economists believe will result in higher prices for American consumers. Scott Stearns, VOA News.
And we've come to the end of our program this afternoon. Join us anew later on for the evening set of breaking stories at the hour. Always keep in mind to stay connected by keeping it right here for news you can count on. William Theo bidding you adieu for the moment, and thanks for watching PTV News Now.